Hello, today's video will focus on spotting out errors and correcting them. This video will be very useful for all those who prepare for competitive examinations for their general English as well as objective English paper and also for spoken English. So be with me. See, correct the errors in the following sentences. First sentence, look at the first sentence. He will go away if your father will come. Here you see both are in simple future tense. And in a sentence, if two actions are described, one should be in simple present, another simple future. The action that takes place first shall be simple present, and the action that occurs next shall be in simple future. So here, he will go away if your father comes. If your father comes. So here it will be, he will go away if your father comes. The fruit tastes bitterly. This is wrong. Bitterly is not any word. It should be bitter. So this should be bitter. Never write bitterly. It's bitter. Do you know to make ice cream? When this expression comes, do you know? Whether do you know to make ice cream, to make cake, or to drive, all these are incorrect, grammatically not acceptable, because when a sentence begins with this, do you know, here how to must come. It should be how to. Do you know how to make ice cream? Do you know how to drive a car? Do you know how to make a cake? And so on and so forth. I ordered heat dismissal. In one of the previous videos, I already discussed this. Order in any form, whether it is order in present or ordered in past or ordering, it's not followed by any preposition. So use of preposition for makes it ungrammatical. So say I ordered his dismissal, not ordered for. Next, look at sentence number 5. He wears white trouser. Here the mistake occurs due to wrong number. Trouser, it's never for one leg. When you wear in both the legs, and this is why it's trousers always, like scissors, not scissor. So here you put S. This, he wears white trousers. Eligibility criterions. Again here the mistake is relating to this singular plural. This is wrong plural. Criterion is singular and the plural of criterion is not criterions. It is criteria. So the correct plural will be criteria. So eligibility criteria for the post of assistant professor have been given in this book. Next, every student are reading his books. Here, violation of, in sentence number 7, there is violation of subject and verb agreement. That's also called concord, and that makes it wrong. Every student is what? Every student is singular number. Every itself is singular student. Every student singular, and the word should also be singular, not are. All students are, but every student or one student, each student, then it should be is, not are. So there was violation of subject and verb agreement or concord. So now it is correct. Every student is, that means subject every student is singular, so is, this is also singular. Singular subject, singular verb. Every student is reading his books. Here for clarity you can write her also, because it is not clear whether this every student. every day a student is reading his books or every day a student is reading her books. Both correct, because here gender is not clear whether male or female. So with slash you can mention his, her, or either of the two shall be correct. Next, he has few money. What makes this sentence wrong? This few. Because money is uncountable. And for uncountable nouns in place of few, little comes. Just remember one thing, that a few, the few. These three clusters. Meaning a few means some. A little means also some. The difference between the few cluster and little cluster is that few, a few and the few are used for countable nouns. The nouns that can be counted. And their counterparts are little, the little and a little for uncountable nouns. So here few is incorrect. It should be either he has little money. He has little money. Little is close to none. No money almost. But a little means some money. And some is used for a little also, that is uncountable, and a few also, that is countable. So he has little money. Next, he asked that why he should be punished. Here, why he should be punished. He asked that. He asked why he should be punished. So that is redundant here. That is not required. He asked why he should be punished. Next, the quality of films today are inferior. No, wrong, because this again is singular. So singular subject agrees to singular verb. So the quality of films today is inferior. Next, sentence number 11. Neither he studies nor plays. So here neither nor. One thing you need to understand, when the question neither nor comes in a sentence, in that case same part of a speech should be placed after both neither and nor. Hence here it should be he neither studies nor plays. So this is the wrong arrangement of pronoun here used. You place it in the beginning. He neither. Now you see, he neither studies nor plays. After neither, this is what? Verb. And then after nor, this is what? Verb. So now this is correct. He neither studies nor plays. Why? Because in such type of utterances and expressions, after neither and nor, same part of a speech should be used. So this is also verb, this is also verb. Now it is correct. After neither also verb, nor also verb. So there was a wrong placement, wrong arrangement. A pronoun came in the beginning. It is I who is going to Delhi. This is also wrong because wrong verb is used here. This is the error. It is I who is going to Delhi. Wrong. Why? Because in such type of situation, in such type of context, you are to use verb in accordance with the subject or pronoun or that comes before relative pronoun. So this as per I, what will be there? Can you use it with I? No. What comes in present form with I? Am. So it is I who am going to Delhi. Now the sentence is correct. 13. No sooner had we set out when the thunderstorm broke. When the thunderstorm broke. So this no sooner had we set out. Set out means to go. So no sooner had we set out. When the no sooner is used in a sentence, it is followed by than. It agrees to than. No sooner had we set out than the storm broke out. No sooner than. She had scarcely recovered from one illness than she had another similar. Now here what is this? Scarcely, and there it was no sooner. So than and with scarcely, just reverse it. She had scarcely recovered from one illness when she had another. Next, I like your childish nature. Here, nobody can like childish nature because like is what? When there is something good, for positive connotation, like is used. No, you can't like some mischief or some mischievous persons. So childish is having negative connotation. That is not the virtue, that is wise, that is not merit, but that is demerit. So I like your childlike, not childish. But if it is dislike, then it will be I dislike your childish nature, but I like your childlike nature. That is like innocent as a child is. So I like your childlike nature. Now it is correct. Next, this is the most perfect example. This sentence is wrong because there is double this. There are some adjectives you must keep in mind, and those adjectives are never preceded by more or most, because they are called absolute, like unique, perfect, and many other adjectives. So this most is wrongly used here. This superlative marker not required. This is the perfect example. So today these 16 sentences we discussed. Many of them you might be getting in competitive examinations, or when you speak, you make conversations. Your knowledge of this using correct grammatical utterances and sentences will give you dividend, will be very helpful for you. So today, in this video, let us continue with some new errors in next video. Thank you so much.